Everyday objects have secrets that you fail to notice. If you think about all the things you use on an everyday basis to make your life easier to get something done, it's pretty shocking. Wouldn't it be nice if you found some new ways to use items you already have? In this video, let us show you 15 items that you probably already have in your home, car, or office. You already know what they're meant for, but you probably don't know what they're intended for, or the many other ways you can use them. 1. Pom-pom beanies. Have you noticed the pom-poms on beanies and other hats? They might look cute and fluffy now, but they had an actual function before. French sailors used to wear hats with pom-poms so that they wouldn't hurt their heads on the ceilings of the ship during the rough weather. 2. The tiny button on your jeans. These tiny buttons are called rivets, and they're placed on your jeans at areas that are most likely to tear apart from strain or movement. Now you know it's keeping those pairs of jeans in your wardrobe last forever. 3. Statue of Liberty. Did you know the crown of the Statue of Liberty has 7 points, one for each continent on Earth? Her light of freedom extends to everyone on the planet. 4. Orange bag pot scrubbers. When you buy oranges, they usually come in a mesh bag. Those bags can be tied up and voila, you can make a little pot scrubber out of it. It will work great on your dishes and to clean your sink and appliances. 5. Notebook margins. Remember the horror of realizing that college-ruled notebook paper meant slimmer margins and therefore left room for more writing? Well, believe it or not, these margins weren't invented as a guide for how many sentences you could fit onto one page, or even to leave space for note-taking. Manufacturers began to apply margins to writing paper for the purpose of protecting your work. Earlier on in history, rats were a common resident in many people's homes, and one of their favorite snacks was your paper, in addition to everything else they could munch on. Applying wide margins to paper safeguarded against losing important work by leaving blank spaces around the edges for rats to chew through first, and to protect the writing on the outer edges from general wear and tear. 6. The number 57 embossed in the middle of the Heinz ketchup bottle. This number has been staring at us forever, but according to Heinz, only 11% of people know that it has nothing to do with the product label. It's a sweet spot to tap onto to get the sauce onto your plate. So next time you use a bottle, stop banging the bottom of it and try hitting this spot. 7. Why do toothpaste tubes have different colors on the bottom? Those different colors on the bottom of toothpaste tubes mean something. Blue means the toothpaste has natural components as well as medicinal components. Green color symbolizes that it is entirely natural. Red means it has natural and chemical components. Black means it's entirely chemical. So next time you buy random toothpaste, don't forget to investigate this. 8. Greek yogurt containers. If you enjoy the Greek yogurt that comes with fruit, you are probably used to dipping your spoon into the fruit and scooping it into the yogurt. The containers are actually made so that you can fold them in half and pour the fruit into the yogurt. 9. The half belt on coats and jackets. Nowadays, half belts are added to clothes mostly for the sake of style. However, they were originally used on oversized military jackets that doubled as blankets to gather up all the extra material so that soldiers could walk without stumbling. 10. Grooves on the bottoms of cups. These little grooves at the bottoms of your cups are designed to make washing them in the dishwasher more convenient. When placed upside down, the grooves allow the water to flow rather than stagnating and spilling over your feet when you take them out. They also allow cool air to flow beneath the cup and keep them from cracking when they heat up with hot beverages. 11. The King of Hearts. The King of Hearts actually has a historic connection. Some people speculate that this king is actually King Charles VII, who put a sword through his own head. You'll never look at this card the same way again. 12. Gas arrow. Look at the gas gauge on your car. Next to the picture of the gas pump, there is a little arrow. Do you know what it means? Not a lot of people do. It points to the direction that the gas tank door is on. It helps you know which side of the tank to pull up to. 13. You can use your screwdrivers as wrenches as well. A lot of screwdrivers can be easily slid through a wrench and are used to create more torque. This feature is especially helpful at complicated heights and angles. 14. The holes on the handles of utensils aren't just to hang them. Most of you may have hung utensils through the little holes on your pots and pans handles. However, these can also be used to hold spoons while cooking to avoid the utensils from getting messy. 15. The tiny hole in the bottom of an airplane window. These holes might have made you nervous at first, but it actually plays an essential role in keeping people safe while flying high. The hole is called a bleed hole, and it sits in the middle pane of 3 window panes that help protect people from the outside pressure. The hole takes the pressure off of the outer pane and exposes it to the cabin pressure gradually. This fixes any pressure imbalances on the windows.